Vikakituye tuwan en tetutiet noton nebo Mungaret ak Pandaptai anan biashara Wednesday kora en kila kasitab somok ibwat ile kasitab somok kongetege sait agenge kemiten tuwan en tetutiet noton nebo Mungaret ak Pandaptai. Ole en betutab raini kemoe missing kenai kotieng ak boisiet noton nebo chepkondok choton chebo MGCDF. Kosubkei ak report nekoimong en konekit Auditor General komwa kole mokiboisien komie chepkondok choton chebo MGCDF ak noton konyolu kechikil ak missing kewal ng'atutik tinye ng'alekab chobetab ng'atutik choton tinye ak boisietab chepkondok missing ko chebo bursaries chemwaat kele chang komoswek anan chang MPs chemaimuch kokoito baronok chemokotin cheboru kole koimuch kokoito en oret netayat chepkondok choton bo bursaries. Emetab raini kemiten ak MP noton nebo Aldai Marian Keitany. Ine ko agenge en MPs chekokimwaitaen kele kiyai komie en kokoitoetab bursaries choton kikoito koityi kipsomaninik. Kikiwong logoiwekab emet ketau tetutiet komakit yoton atochin en logoiwekab emet kainenyin ko Shadrack Mutai. Katestai rutoitonyin en emetab China President William Ruto koboisien boroindo noton nebo betutab raini komuch kotuiyo ak alak en kandoik chebunu Africa en tokyinetab kee nebo kotestai ak somenyin nebo kikochi kosibet Prime Minister nebo emetab Kenya Raila Odinga en boroindo nebo konyor inendet koik nebo ng'echeret en kibagengeit noton nebo African Union Commission. En betutab raini imuch kotuiyo President noton nebo emetab Kenya ak President noton nebo emetab Mali Asmin Gota, President nebo emetab Rwanda Paul Kagame, President nebo emet noton nebo Guinea Bissau Umaro Sissoco Embalo, koboto President nebo emetab Chad Mahamat Idris Deby, koboto President noton nebo emetab Zambia Hakainde Hichilema. Kamwa kandoichoton kole chobotin icheket kosuldaen mung'aret en kibagenge ak emetab Kenya ak missing kochobotin kokochi kosibet lewenet noton nebo Prime Minister Raila Odinga en boroindo noton nebo kikochi boroindo nebo ng'echeret en Commission noton nebo African Union. En tetuyonoton kora kotestai President nebo emetab Kenya ak ng'alalet ak alak en emotinwekab sang en tokyinetab kokimit mung'aret en kwenutab emoni ak emotinwek choton. Yekiistoenge noton kokakokimit serikali lewen kotestai kokoito konyoiset noton nekochin biik chemiten gaa en tokyinetab keisto alak en mionwogik cheimuch kekirinda kotokomo missing konde ole ng'ui sobet noton nebo kipkosobe kotinygei ak PS noton nebo tililindo en emetab Kenya komwa kole bo komonut kakwautiet nekoib konekit serikali nebo kiyokto ofisaek choton chekile mionwogik en olimbo gaa asikomuch kenya mionwogik choton imuch keter kotomo komuch koletagei en borwek.
I'm not pitching it as an aid destination or a lending destination, not even a trading destination. I'm pitching it as an investment destination. Then once you invest, then we can see how you can trade on what you are producing. Pharmaceutical and medical device value chain is a priority value chain of this administration. And our vision or our goal is to make Kenya the hub for pharmaceutical and medical device value chain.
There is an outbreak in a certain geographical area, then the CHP is there. So small portable machines will be very, very useful moving into the future. We have seen the rise in TB among the households, and this is the high time that we need to screen earlier. And the right diagnostics should be done in the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the process of establishing 315 primary care networks. And these primary care networks basically will help us in our referral system, that in every other geographical area, each one of us, we know what kind of services are offered there.
Yekiistoenge noton chitab Kalenjin kebendi akoi county noton nebo Uasin Gishu ole tetat kimut labatindet nebo emetab Uganda Rebecca Cheptegei kong'etegei sipitalit noton nebo Moi Teaching Referral Hospital en taonit nebo Eldoret akoi taonit nebo Nairobi asikomuch konyor konyoiset nebo barak kotinygei ak kotonosiek chekonyor yekongobokyi akobel inendet muren agenge nemwaat kele chamanenyin.
We have had discussions about the incident with the Minister for Sports, Uganda. We are working together. What he did not mention is that we are working together to see whether we can airlift the the lady from Eldoret to Nairobi for specialized treatment, and that is works in progress. I just wanted to tell the media so that they are aware that the government has taken over to the government of Uganda to ensure that she's given the best medical attention available in this country, even as we discuss on how to progress further. The security organs in Kenya are in liaison with those ones in Uganda, and we are working on the same. So the government has taken over to airlift her to Nairobi.
Serikalitab Kenya koker kole kakinya lakwanatak kot kosop pengine abwati ale kimuche kot keflyan ngot kochamta sipitali nebo MTRH kimut lakwanatak konyo Nairobi, bas kimuche konyo Nairobi sinyo ketriten akotakan over serikali kou ya kamwoe PS ngalekab mahitaji tugul chekimoche amu kikere koya. Akot ane binafsi akere koya kabisa chito nekakiumisan nekamokot nye hatia age tugul. Atye imache iumisan akot ing Mungu komachame keib sobondab chito anan keumisan chi age. Ngot komi ngalyo age tugul akot angen ale takomi ngalekab pengine kotakomi ngalekab kimila alake chelen makimache makiyoe kuni malyon kuni, lakini siku hizi kotinye chitugul freedom komwa kit nemoche katai meumisan chi anan koyai age tugul.
Kokitoror en betut noton nebo raini kiboitinik keite 350 chebo konyoiset en county nebo Bomet ole boiboenchi koboto koboiboenchi noton alage en konyoik mwaet kole icheket maket nekotestai komie ak boisienywan. Kamwa chief officer tononjin konyoiset en county nebo Bomet Felix Langat kole wendi noton konoptoi sekta nebo konyoiset kosipkei ak nekotestai kekosi it magutikab konyoik en county nebo Bomet ko oret agenge nekanapta komosta noton nebo konyoiset ak missing ko kirindaetab mionwogik.
Boiboi en betutab rani ko ki county government nebo Bomet kemiten ak county public service board ak leadership nebo Professor Hilary Parchok ndamun en betutab rani ko kakikoi katororet takitariek kyok nekit 350. Takitariek chu ko alak en ichek ko kikokany kipromoten kong'eten kenyitab 2021 alak ko 2019 alak ko 2016 kenyisiek chekamach kochang'a. So kosipkei ak direction nekokikonech ko en betutab rani ko kakikochi icheket baronok o kakikochi chebo tabaka mbalimbali nguno miten chekakikochi takitariek, kakikochi nurses, kakikochi clinical officers, kikochi chombo records, kikochi chebo labit ak alak chechang cheboisie en sipitalisiek kyok. So kiboiboi o kingen kele en promotion ne kakikochi bichu kowendi kotoreti icheket konyor motisha en kasit o kiyoni kele after this ko nguno ndap kokikochi promotion kiyoni kele bendi bokotioni zaidi bidii en kasit ak boisionik cheikochin chesuldoen en atkai tugul. So kimoche ketestai kelen our staff ketestai kotestai kasit ne karan netam koyoe en atkai tugul ak kemwoe kora kele going forward ko these things ko kimoche kemeken sure kele they are almost automatic ndamun aenge en oret nekimeken sure kele kakimotivaten our staff ko kiaddressen their needs because yon kakiaddressen their needs fully kobwone konyone kora the ripple effect konyokotocheni bikyok. Kimoche kora kencouragen bikyok meng'ikab Bomet kelenjin kotestai kokochi support takitariek kyok, kokochi support sipitalisiek kyok ndamun ngetech sipitalisiek kyok ak kemwaitaen tuguk chekoron ko noton newendi kokochin bikyok kwo ngwony karametab konyoiset. Kibie akechek en komostanyon nekimuche keker kele kakiproviden tuguk tugul chekimokyingei, kakimeken sure kele miten biik kasit en sait nekimokyingei asikeker kele chi agetugul nekonyo sipitali konyor toretet en chokyindo ak kowek gaa en chekomuche kowek ko chekamakimuche kewek sipkemanagen asikeavaten ng'alekab kelusen maisha.
Kikotestai serikalitab emoni en kasuldaetab tetutik chebo boisietab teknolojia noton nebo kasari chetoreti noton en kanyumet noton nebo boisionik neboto boisiet noton nebo e-citizen noton komuktechin biikab emoni konyorchigei boisionik cheterterchin en oret noton nebo simet. Gladys Yator ak koindab logoichoton.
Kakekoito kurset koityi biikab emoni nebo koboisie tetutikab serikali chotok kikekimit en kanyumnyumetab boisionik.
E-citizen ko platform nebo serikali nebo services. Ngimeche kiy agetugul nebo serikali i-uploadi ing e-citizen. Ngokemeche driving license, ngokemeche police clearance, ngokemeche ID, ngokemeche isom kot, ngokemeche ial kot, ngokemeche Ki age tugul nemi serikali. Ngokemeche akot iwe ng'alekab taxes, ngokemeche ng'alekab sukul, education, ngokemeche ng'alekab kila ministry, ko ng'alekab e-citizen ko ng'alek chebo kisasa. Kiboisie simeng'ung, kikure achek kole gava mkononi. Kitinye simet imuchi inyoru all government services. Services tugul chebo serikali. Ki age tugul neisome eng serikali, ki age tugul nekiaployen eng serikali, keaployene e-citizen kuno. Akilipani kityo small fee inyoru service. Ngokemeche ki age tugul nemeche.
Kamwa ine kole kikosuldae serikalitab emoni tetutionotok asimakomine lainit biikab emoni eng ofisisiekab serikali ak kokimit kole imuchi konyorchigei boisionik cheboto ID eng kwenutab boisionik alak.
Makomi aja bibanga lainab DC anan ko Huduma Center. Inye simeng'ung iyote kityo account nebo e-citizen. Ati applyen kito nemeche, ngokemeche akot ikilian tuguk chebo olimbo port, ngokemeche akot applyen isom ne. Ki age tugul nemeche isom. Isome e-citizen. E-citizen ko very efficient. Ako koni kityo steps chekisubi akilipane kityo M-Pesa akeibun king'ung akoi gaa bila wasiwasi. Kongoi.
Eng kasarata kokimit inendet kole Maisha Card kowendi koeku walutiet neo eng tetutik choto tinyegei ak ripsetab kalyet nebo emoni. Katestai komwa inendet kora kole tetutionotok keboisie musoknotetab kasari eng konoretab data nebo biik tugul chemitei eng emoni. Kokimit kora kole wendi tetutionotok koterteri kaimutik cheboto chorset ak kaberberisiet eng boisietab ID.
Ng'alekab mbarenik, ng'alekab certificate, ng'alekab uhalifu kekere kele wendi kotoreti kabisa kuhakikishan kole karibok security nebo emetab Kenya. That is the main reason amune siketinye Maisha Card, amu ng'alekab security. Ako kora makwech kora makat kora internationally kingen kabisa kele ng'o biik cheketinye eng Kenya every other time. Ko requirement ato nebo international community kole kenai ak kehakikishan kele karib security nebo biikab emet.
Eng taunitab Nairobi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Gladys Yator.
Kagomong'e en betutab raini meng'ik chebo komosta nebo Busesio en komosta noton nebo sub-county nebo Marakwet Cherongo en county noton nebo Elgeyo Marakwet akwai bandab oret konerekyin icheket kit nekamwa kole katabanet nekikitaban icheket en tetutik chebo Pandaptai en county noton nebo Elgeyo Marakwet.
Keng'ololsot kwake kasarta nyanwach bana kasuldae kwake koye bandab oret kondojini Julius Kemboi kamwa kwake kole nganda mkat kandoik kwak tinyke yuko kinyobundoi kwake kinyakamwa kwake kole maamko kwa utakatagul nyekikwob kwake.
Nahangaika wanabeba na mpunda maji na wewe ulisema hii shida zote itatatuliwa ukiwa mbunge wa Elgeyo Marakwet West. Sasa sisi kama wakazi wa Buseso tumechoka sana. Tunahitaji stima Buseso. The Kwei Primary School, no power. Chemurgai Primary, no power. Yes. Tireya Primary, no power. Kamnuria ECD, no power. Buseso Dispensary, no power. Kwani tulirokwa? Mwenye alitoroka, alikufa.
Hakuna network hapa. Ni karibu tu kupanda miti juu ndio ukamata simu. Maajabu kabisa. Hata mtoto akigonjeka kufika hospitali Chebororwo ujaribu kutafuta network hakuna. Unaweza poteza mtu yako juu ya network. Na ulituambia ya kwamba ndaanzia kwanza stima, maji, network na barabara.
Okay, kandoik kwak kondojini MP nebo Marakwet Cherongo Timothy Kipchumba kura kule kachutyi kwen akobo koimutioni sikomuch kwake kwai tetutiet nebo Pandaptai mware Nyakaram.
Tumechoka sana. Na wewe uliomba kura na sisi tukapigwa kura 100%. Sasa tufanyaje? Na tuna mbunge mwingine wa kutetea sisi. Haya barabara kule ni shida. Watu wakitoa viazi tabu tena. Viazi naanza kuoza, umaskini naanza kuendelea area hii. Sasa tuende wapi? Na hiyo sisi ni ile vitu tunategemea ni mazao. Na mazao ndio ifike soko, lazima barabara iwe safi na ifike kwa kila mkulima. Ili watu wapate kusomesha watoto wao na wafanye maendeleo yao kama watu wengine nchi hii.
Hiyo yote ikamilika. Sasa hata kama hebu jaribu kukimbiza moja kwanza alafu hii roho ya hii watu watulie kidogo. Wewe ni mtoto yetu kabisa.
King'etek ningi mu sub county nebo Marakwet Cherongo kaine mwana kekuru na Philemon Kisang.
Kakosom kibagengeitab KEPHIS kabatik en komosta nebo North Rift koker kole kaimuch kochigil ichek komie en kasarta age tugul nole keswek chebo minutik chekikole asikomukoistoegei nemwaat kele kotestai kealda keswek choton mwaat kele moititootin kakimach kakinam en betutab raini alak anan kokitestai kenam en konekit yemar mwaat kele tinyegei icheket ak aldaetab fake seeds anan ko uncertified seeds en komoswek choton cheboto komoswek chenekityin ak counties chemiten en North Rift.
Tesetai kibagengeit nebo KEPHIS kocheng'e chemung'arainik cheoldoi keswekab minutik chemaititootin anan fake seeds missing ko chebo bandek en kebeberta nebo North Rift kosubkei ak ofisayat neindochin kibagengenoto en North Rift Kenneth Muteti kong'ong kole kikenam chemung'arainik chechang cheoldoi keswek chemaititootin anan fake seeds ako testai kikose kesisiek kwai en kapkirwok cheterter emet ne agenge komite kapkirwok nebo taonitab Iten.
We have got continuous crackdowns on malpractices on seed, especially on packaging, sale and distribution of uncertified seed. We have quite a number of cases in various regions. We have cases in court cases in Bungoma County, Trans Nzoia County. This is another case here at Iten, which is ongoing. We have got cases in other places like Loitoktok and even Machakos County. So entirely is the whole country. It's a nationwide crackdown to ensure that we fight the malpractice and bring into book those people who are violating the regulations or rather the requirements of meeting the standards of seed quality.
Ikimit komwa ofisayanoto kole makat konamgei eun stakeholders tugul asikoker kole kakirib kabatik makialdochi keswek chemaititootin.
Well, as I said earlier, fighting this malpractice is a collective responsibility for us, the regulator, the general public, the county government, and all other players that are in the agriculture sector. That's why we've seen that we carry out raids and we get a lot of assistance from the law enforcement officers, like the police. And I would say it's however a smooth operation that we have been doing despite the challenges that are there. We are able to meet our targets by ensuring that we crack down on those who are doing the malpractices on fake seed.
Akot kunoto kosom ofisayanoto kabatik kokushi kong keswek cheole icheket asimaibut chemestetab chemung'arainik choto oldoi keswek choto maititootin.
The impact of farmers obtaining uncertified seed would be possible introduction of diseases and also low yields, and that would mean that it leads to low yields to farmers, which also attributes to losses by our farmers.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Chitab Kalenjin asome amuten en kamung'et nwach chekiweke ketestai ak logoiwekab emet bwat ile emetab raini kemiten ak Marian Keitany inendet ko MP noton nebo Aldai seng'alen tetutikab bandaptai missing ko boisiet noton nebo chepkondok chebo CDF. Amasomen keba mung'et nwach chekiweke ketestai tuan en logoiwekab emet yeitunen ketesiet nebo Kass TV.
The new KCB mobile loan is unbelievably flexible and incredibly affordable. You can now borrow up to 1 million Kenya shillings from as low as 1.2% as a 1-day, 7-day, 14-day, 30-day loan, or enjoy a longer-term period of up to 1 year at competitive rates. Dial *522# or apply on the KCB app today. The KCB mobile loan, unbelievably flexible, incredibly affordable. KCB, for people, for better. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya.
Fine Touch Africa Limited inakuletea pipes za irrigation na pipes za kusambaza maji zijulikanazo kama Fine Drop HDPE pipes. Fine Touch inatengeneza pipe hizi kwa ubora wa hali ya juu na kuuza kwa bei nafuu. Fine Touch Africa pia wanahusika na pipes za drip irrigation, rain hose, sprinklers na vilevile pampu za maji. Vifaa vingine vya irrigation kutoka Fine Touch ni kama vile greenhouses, agricultural nets, dam liners, solar pumps, rain guns, planting trays, miongoni mwa vifaa vingine vya kilimo. Kwenye mji wa Nakuru tunapatikana Industrial Area nyuma ya Gido Plaza. Eldoret tunapatikana Nakuru Road baada ya daraja la Sosiani. Pia tuko Kitale, Kapsabet, Iten, Bomet, Bungoma, Nyahururu na sehemu zingine nchini. Nairobi tunapatikana eneo la Embakasi, Saku Business Park. Ili kufahamu mengi kuhusu bidhaa za Fine Touch Africa, tembelea duka la Fine Touch Africa lililo karibu nawe au utupigie simu kwa nambari 0724 615 066 au 0700 169 962. Kwenye tovuti unatupata kwenye www.finetouch.co.ke. At Fine Touch, we make it green.
Tetat edition nebo kenyini nebo labatet nebo Nairobi City Marathon eng tarikit 8 arawetab 9 kenyit nebo 2024 eng taonit nebo Nairobi. Labatani nebo Nairobi City Marathon kotetat korwairwoi kobun barabaret nebo Expressway. Tesetai nguni siretab kei nebo labatani eng categories cheterter. Eng category nebo 42 kilometers kesirengei 1,100 ak 500 eng 21 kilometers kesirengei 1,100 ak 200 eng labatet nebo 10 kilometers kesirengei 1,100 ak eng labatet nebo 6 kilometers kesirengei 500. Asisirchigei labatani irutechini website nebo Nairobi City Marathon nebo www.nairobicitymarathon.com. Nyon labat ak iboiboenji lelesta nebo barabaret nebo Expressway koboto barabarosiek chebo taonit nebo Nairobi eng betunoton.
Mamili virahisi uko na nafasi 3 ya kuwa milionea kila awa. Usipitwe, cheza Daka, ushike mita yako sasa. Chagua nambari zako 4 za bahati and win up to 10 million every 20 minutes. Nenda kwenye paybill 440440 account CAS. Amount cheza na shilingi 20 hadi shilingi 2,000 na ushinde mamilioni. Daka mita, kuwa bingwa.
Kagomwa kokwet noton nebo boisiek nebo Kipsigis Community Transition en county noton nebo Kericho kole kiboisien kiplelachek komiten en paunatet ortinwek chemonyolu keboisien cheboto kenyalil icheket ako en ng'usa icheket komoche kakaranet nemoche kewekyi kora ichek imbarenikwak che nguni koboisien kiplelachek choton miten kekolen chaik choton nootin ko multinationals chemiten en county nebo Kericho.
Kong'ololjin sirikab logoiwek en taonitab Kericho komwa sirindetab kokwetab boisiek nebo Kipsigis Community Clans Association en county noton nebo Kericho Joel Kimeta kole kiboisien ortinwek cheterter kiplelachek komiten en paunatet en emoni koreb mbarenikab Kipsigis.
Kinyone chumiten emoni ako kinyone ak Bible en eutab katam kubundukit en eutab tai. Koit ole kolenjech okero mi koret barak olin nekararan, mi koret nekararan kot matomake kin en ng'wonduni. Akoreban achek nemwe nguni laame ngunon amisie kenyisiek chechang kong'eten olikibo 1920 kotokwomisie akoi nguni.
Kosubkei ak Kimeta kokamach kandoikab bolotet en bororietab Kipsigis kokwanoton bo boisiek kotesentai cheng'etab imanda en kanyalilet nekinyor icheket.
Political leaders tugul onai ole en Kipsigis komiten Kipsigis Community Clans Organization kikikoi Kipsigisiek tugul chomchinet koon imandab Kipsigis akobo kanyalilet nekinyalilech chumbek. Makot nito inegen, tuguk tugul chetinyech ko ki bororietab Kipsigis che nyolu kisub ko ki kipsigisiek ko kikikoi Kipsigis Community Clans Organization. Kikitinye tuyet ak mornok alak chemi Kipsigis tugul kou Kok, Talai, Kok, Borowo ak chun alak tugul. Kingo chumindet kowekta ke mbaret ku serikalitab Kenya. Serikalitab Kenya nguni le kokombwondechin kora chumbechu kiche ng'ung'unyandenyon nebo Kipsigis. Akwai ni kikikoite rirek Kipsigis ako kikotil nekibore UN Human Rights Rapporteurs ak National Land Commission. Kele ng'ung'unyandeni koto kikowekchigei Kipsigis en independence yukinye. Ko kiker neng.
Kamwa boisiechoton kole kimagat kisub ng'atutik en waletab nemunetab mbarenik chemiten en county noton nebo Kericho chekikakireb kit nekere komakisub.
En sheria komi tuguk chekisubi. O kisome political leaders chuchok kosub kimoe keweku mbarenichu kisubi Kenya Constitution number 63. Mat kong'ale chi kole kimoe kisub 62. Kisubi 63 chu ni kekuren community land.
Kosubkei ak nebo ng'echeret en kokwonoton nebo Kipsigis Community Clans Association John Rop kokikinyalil kibeten sabet ak kereben malikwak alak en biikab emet chebo Kipsigis noton magat konyor imanda icheket en nguni.
Biikyok chechang chekimenye kapchain ni mi ko kikiwon, kikibar alak, kikibel korik, kikiwon alak by force, kikireben chepyosokyok, kikenam kora kewon koba. Ko otom kai koit kole chi kimwoe pole.
Kong'eten county nebo Kericho logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Kakokimit gavana nebo county nebo Nairobi Johnson Sakaja kotestai inendet ak tetutik chebo kikimit tililindo en town kwen noton nebo Nairobi. Amu kotaban chepkondok cheyomotin asikomuch kechoben ortinwek chemiten en town kwen nebo Nairobi.
Because you have personnel and you have equipment and plus the resources required every day. Then people, you can do so many things about auto and that is why this year as well, the CBD restoration program is a priority. CBD restoration program. Yeah. CBD restoration program is a priority. We're going to fix all the roads in the CBD. We're going to fill all those potholes. We're going to do capital. Hawkers, that cat and mouse has ended. We must completely end it. We've done such nice walkways. Yesterday I was on Jomboy. It is so beautiful. Many business people are happy about your unified business permit. The first in the history of this country. All those 6 licenses into one. And if you look at the revenue on unified business permit, it's a record. So there's a, you should be proud of yourself when you put in effort and there's a result of it. 12.8 billion. I sat on the Nairobi Water, I gave them very ambitious targets. For the first time, they surpassed the 10 billion mark, 10.5 billion in terms of the collections. And this year, I want to assure you, and also the Water General, this year, we will surpass equitable share from our own society. It is possible.
Yekiistoengei noton chitab Kolenjin amekusingon kibagengeit noton tinyegei ak kaumetab chepkondok choton chebo tienik en emetab Kenya ole kakomuch en betut noton anan kakemuch kelumda kibagengeit netononjin chemung'arainik cheyoe mung'aretab maiyek en korik cheboiboitengei cheechen ak chemengechen. Kibagengeit noton nebo Melta kotonjin kora mung'aret noton nebo klabisiek noton nebo hotelisiek noton ko Perak asikomuch koityin konyinet kotinygei ak kaumetab aisurut netat kelipan tienik chebo emetab Kenya en kasarta age nemuch keboisien tienwogikwak en korichoton kiboiboitengei.
Ng'ololchin sirikab logoiwek nebo ng'echeret eng kibagengeit netononjin kayumet ak pcheetab aisurunoto Pavris koityi tienik, comedians ak biik alak chemitei eng sektainoto bo kabaibaetab biik, Eduardo Waiga komwa kole koityi bodinoto kokochi boisionoto Melta ak Perak kou eng sirchinet nebo koshinet nekikoityi eng tarikit 25 arawetab 8 kenyini nebo kikochi konetisiet ofisaek chebo Perak ak Melta nebo kokuyetab kosuldae boisionoto.
Management Regulation 2020, we are developing new tariffs for 2025-2026. These tariffs will address the evolving economic landscape while balancing the interests of both artists and users.
Koiaror Waiga kole yoe boisionik chi Pavris ak kibagengeisiek choto eng togunet asikobit koker kole kaityi tienik rabinik kwai kou ye magat. Kang'at kora Waigwa chemung'arainik tugul chemitei eng korichoto kiboiboitegei akoi hotelisiek koboto kebeberwek tugul chekiyume aisurunoto bo tienik koker kole kachigil komie biik chemwae kole ofisaek chebo kibagengeisiek choto somok cheboisie tugul eng kibagenge komait kotyoktechi rabinik kwai.
Actively engaging with users to ensure their feedback is incorporated into the new tariff structure. Pavris is fully licensed during a period when other institutions are facing challenges. We want to remind the public and stakeholders that any entity wishing to operate as a CMO must first obtain a valid registration certificate from Kenya Copyright Board Kekobo.
Ak eng komostanyi akine koyomis nebo ng'echeret eng Perak Michael Muthama ak nebo Melta Francis Mbogu kole bendi koititoi kebeberwek cheterter ofisaek chebo kibagengeisiek kwai asikobit kosuldae boisionoto bo kayumetab rabinik choto.
Signed an MOU putting in place how we are going to work together over the next year or so in collection of royalties on behalf of musicians in this country.
For more clarification from the Copyright Board, that is Kikopo, Chairman, regarding the presence of other collective management organizations, CMOs, that are purportedly collecting royalty beyond those affiliated with Pavris. We believe that such clarity is essential to ensure that all stakeholders, including our members, are well informed and comply with the legal appointed CMO for regulatory requirements.
Kong'ong kora kole kokikochi konetisiet ofisaek cheite 20 chebo kibagengeisiek choto chebendi kotoreti eng boisionoto ole kasom kora ofisaek chebo kibagengeitab segeisiet DCI koker kole kotoret icheket kosub akowek rabinik cheite milionisiek 51 chekiyum kibagengeit chemotinye lesenisiek. Kong'ete county nebo Nairobi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Jacinta Yatich.
Kakokimit kampunit nebo Safaricom tesetai konamegei eun ak chemung'arainik oret agenge nekanapta kasuldaetab mung'aret kosubkei ak kapseyat noton tinye ng'alek kasuldaetab mung'aret eng kampunitab Safaricom. Cynthia Cropper komwa kole bo komonut en inguni kotestai konyor konetisiet chemung'arainik chemengechen kotinygei ak kasuldaetab mung'aret.
We are here for our fourth installment of what we call Grow with Safaricom Business. Grow is a series of monthly seminars that is intended to help SMEs have a very good understanding of solutions and options we offer them as Safaricom, and particularly Safaricom Business, whose role and reason for existing is to be able to provide businesses with solutions to help them run their businesses more effectively and efficiently, as well as to grow and transform in this digital era. This series is particularly curated to enable small businesses to come and learn about those solutions, network with other businesses, as well as give them a forum to think about their business transformation and growth.
Koret agenge nebo keker kele imuch kekanapta kayumetab aisurut anan ko own source revenue en county noton nebo Uasin Gishu kotesetai gavana nebo county noton Dr. Jonathan B. Chelilim ak tuyet koboto ofisaek tugul chebo county noton en takyinetab keker kele kakimuch ketes keberwek chekiyumen aisurut missing ko en kasarta nekanapta taonit noton komuch koik city.
Like all other counties, trying to improve their own source of revenue.
Kanam tuyet gavana nebo county nebo Uasin Gishu Dr. Jonathan B. Chelelem koboto afisaek chebo motoshek tugul en county nitok ko katorchinet neo ko ngalalet nebo ortinwek chekibendi keboishe eng tesetab aisurushek chekiyumi en county nebo Uasin Gishu.
And as we move forward, we would not want to be left behind because now this is the trend. We're not better in other, we're not perhaps better in all the departments, but if we know another county has this strength or this potential, and if by learning by this county will help us to improve our own revenue, I want to direct that please we do so. Benchmarking is not the sign of weakness. It is we are ready to learn and improve on where we've been. Are you listening to me?
En kenyitab rabinik nekosirtoi ko koyum county nebo Uasin Gishu aisurushek cheite silingishek bilion 1.4. Kini kamwa Chelelem kole boisietab musoknotetab kasari en kayumetab aisurushek ko kikotoret oleo en county nitok.
We did 1.4 for the first time, and I want to agree with the chief officer that we are not going to have a crab going down. We will go up, right? So that is it. Let's also explore innovative revenue collection mechanism such as property taxes and user fees that we have seen.
Kama Chelelem kiboitinik tugul en motoshek tugul chebo county nebo Uasin Gishu koboisien kibagenge asikeityi karwotitoet nebo county nito kole kaikoito kateunet koityi afisaechoto kole kiipchin kakwautiet chekimen angot kosuldae boisiet nemalitit en kayumetab aisurushek.
We want to strengthen our revenue collection systems and processes. We want to invest in technology. We want to train our revenue officers. And we want to seal all the loopholes, because if there's a place where there's some leakages, and I don't know why we keep on mentioning lands and health. Could it be where we are, ironically, we are supposed to be having a lot of money from collecting a lot of revenue from the two departments, but now this is where we find a lot of resistance. Could it be somebody is eating without our knowledge? Or do we have cartels in that department that where we think they will give us the highest revenue earning, that's now where we have the lowest. And the potential has put it here that we can get up to 500 and something in health. So let us visit there.
Kong'et nganaset nebo Eldoret en county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Cast TV, Karen ko Timothy Kiplimo.
Chitab Kalenjin amache asomin kora kekusyin gong en betutab raini kiwanjosiek anan logoichoto chebo ureriosiek cheitwech en studio. Tatat koit emoni rwoik chebunu emotinwek 40 asikomuch korwai en labatet nebo kenyini nebo Nairobi City Marathon netatat keyai en betut noton nebo Jumapili ole wendi konyoru konunotoik nebo silingisiek million 3.5 kabelindet age tugul en keberta noton murenik ak noton keberta nebo kwonyik. Kamwa ofisaek che echen chebo ureriosiek cheboto sirindet neo en ministry noton nebo ureriosiek Peter Tom ak president nebo kibagengeit noton nebo Athletics Kenya Jack Tuwei kole negit kosulda tetutik tugul chetokyingei labatanoton ole kimong koitita yoton rwoik cheite 10,000.
Kamwa president nebo kibagengeitab Athletics Kenya General Jack Tuwei kole kakosulda tetutik tugul chetokyinigei korata ole tetat koit emoni rwoik chebunu emotinwek 40 asikorwai eng labatonoto kiyae eng oret nebo expressway eng taonitab Nairobi.
Preparations tugul ko kokechob, miten kila kitu kokikechob barabaret, kikechob ng'alekab security, kikechob ng'alekab registration, kokikotoke registration eng baadaye kole kidogo. Ako nguno kokeregistan biik chesire 10,000 kosir kong'ete koite rani karon kokakosir 10,000 akibwoti kele imuchi koit 15,000 chekemoche keregistan. Ak akere ale imukokse keit yoto 15,000 amu ndiker ole aita ole kokichopto ngalekab registration kobwone biik chechang nekit mwisho.
Kitoune labatonata sang nebo kiwanjetab Nyayo Stadium ak keboisie ortinwek cheterter cheboto Nairobi Expressway kotomo kiwangune kora kiwanjanata bo Nyayo National Stadium ole kakitach biikab emet komongkei eng chongindo asikomuch koborionji labatonata bo Nairobi City Marathon.
Obote amwochi kongoi biikab police, biikab security amu kokochoran kila kitu. Kokakonai kole kikere barabaroshek ngorcho akoi saa ngapi kiborchin biik direction chebendi ano amakimache kora kengemchi biik banda chepengine biik chebendi airport anan ko chebendi boisionik alak chechwaket chekororonen. Ko nguno kochop ngalekab police ak biikab security ole kichoptoi barabaroshek sikoit chitugul ole kawendi eng makenyi.
Kamwa sirindet neo eng ministry nebo urerioshek Engineer Peter Tum kole kiboisie labatonata kekanapta tetutik chebo kimarta emetab Kenya eng emotinwekab sang ak tetutik chebo ribetab itonwekab emet koboto kanaptaetab chametabgei nebo borwekab biikab emet.
Number 1, the gold medal will get what? 3.5 million Kenya shillings. The second one will be given, is it 2.5 million Kenya shillings? All the way, the third, the fourth, up to number 20. So what are we doing, in other words, as a ministry? We are monetizing talent, right? We have nurtured through the camps that we have in this country. We have identified from the same camps around the country the talents. Now, it is an opportunity for us to be able to give them money, monetizing the talent.
Taugei labatonata bo Nairobi City Marathon eng sait 12 ak dakikaishek 45 nebo karon eng betutab Jumapili akosub labatoshek alake cheboto half marathon nebo kilomitaishek 21 ak labatoshek alak chebo kilomitaishek 10 ak family fundraise nebo kilomitaishek 6.
Marathon yenyewe, the main marathon kotaugei saa 1 kasorobo. Yani 6:45 in the morning. Akotaunegei yabo Carrefour karibu opposite Nyayo National Stadium. Kutauge June baada ya hiyo saa 1:30 saa 2 au saa 3 kutauge jabo amu mitei 4 races mitei 42 kilometers full marathon komitei 21 kilometers half marathon komitei 10 kilometers ako mitei 6 kilometers kochoto tugul kotauge tofauti ko nebo let kotauge karibu saa 3 akibwoti kele ngipkoite saa 6:30 ayes kopit kake ngipkoite saa 6:30 kibwoti kele kaketar kila kitu kotko kakeyat barabaroshek.
Tetat kotestai siretabgei akoi betutab Jumamos ole kakikoito kurset eng rwoik chetomo kosirgei kokere kole kaimongei akosirgei asimakerchi sang eng edition nebo 3 nebo Nairobi City Marathon. Aripotenjini logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV kong'ete county nebo Nairobi, kainenyu ko Bernard Koech.
Chitab kolenjin kakit let en betut noton nebo rain logoiwekab emet kaitunen ketesiet nebo Kass TV ak choton chebo ureriosiek. Kobaten kotoige en nguni tetutiet kamuch abonen tai ko emetab raini ketindoi MP noton nebo Aldai Marian Keitany nekokimuch kibarasta kele ine ko agenge en MPs chekoimwoe komie en boisietab chepkondok chebo NGCDF missing ko en kokoitoet noton nebo bursaries kotinygei ak logoiwet nekoimuch kokon Auditor General. Kiweksei amatyan asiketyen ak mheshimiwa sikomuch keng'ololwok en oret noton nebo agenge en agenge. Imuch kora yakwei tebutik en oret noton en nebo Facebook ak en oret noton nebo WhatsApp asikomuch kesoman. Kaker kakoi tebutik komakitou kobaten kisomoni yekitou ak mheshimiwa en betutab rain tetutiet. Metwaige kiweksei en amatyan.
Kupata KCB mobile loan bonyeza *522# au tumia KCB app leo. KCB for people for better. Sheria na masharti kutumika. Inadhibitiwa na Benki Kuu ya Kenya.